Hey, how's it going? My name's Brendan and I am one half of Eurokies Entertainment. We're currently playing through the cult classic Fallout Brotherhood of Steel on our channel, which you should definitely check out. Okay, maybe cult classic is a stretch. According to my partner in crime, it is the worst Fallout installment. But hey, it's on PS2, it's retro, and it has multiplayer, so we're doing it. Now this is my first time playing, and recently I came across a scene which I can only assume has plagued the thoughts of players for the last 13 years. Yeah, you know the one. The Armpit scene. Here, let's watch it again.
Wait, I don't want to die here by myself. Hey, I got a joke for you. Did you ever hear the one about the ghoul who was hung like a...
What the I know the Armpit death scene, the longest drawn out death scene in gaming history, probably. He just keeps coming back for more, doesn't he? He's got so much to say, then he chooses to use his last words to tell a joke and then dies, dickhead. Now for me it's only been a couple of months, but for others it's been years. Those who have followed the Fallout franchise, playing every installment, wondering if this would be the one to finally give us some answers. Armpit, of course, is a tavern landlord, so it's fair to say he has heard a lot of jokes. He's been serving travellers, raiders, soldiers, he has probably heard them all. Now by choosing to share one in his final moments of life, it is not unreasonable to assume that this is the funniest joke ever. And you know what? I need to know how this joke ends. To be absolutely fair, Armpit doesn't come across as the most intelligent guy. He's a bit of a gross person, so his joke could just be the same. A crude, rough around the edges, spiteful jibe at the ghouls who he has come to hate, his hatred being his actual last thoughts, therefore just making it not funny. But what if? Now it's high time we at least open this up for discussion. Maybe we can finally find a reasonable outcome as I consider how this joke might end. Probably. Possibly. Now these are the words of a dying man, so we obviously wait and listen in respectful silence. It could be a heartfelt message, maybe a lesson to aid you in life, some profound insight made available only to a man in his final moment. In this case, in keeping with the Armpit we know, it's a joke.
Did you ever hear the one about the ghoul who was hung like a...
Hung like a what? Now, I have tried to remain open-minded here, but I keep getting pulled back to what was my first thought. Donkey. We all know the expression hung like a donkey to describe a male who is particularly well endowed in the penis department. Let's be honest, it just fits too well. I can't even think of another alternative, so as this is my fanfiction video, I'm going to go with donkey. With that in mind, I am going to now make suggested answers to this joke, attempting to cover all the comedic spectrum. Prepare yourselves though, because some of these are a bit below the belt and may not be for sensitive ears. Or they could just be shit.
Did you ever hear the one about the ghoul who was hung like a...
Donkey.
So let's get silly out of the way first. I have already suggested Armpit isn't the most intelligent person, so it's not unreasonable to assume the joke isn't either.
He also had big ghoulies.
Sometimes dark humour is the best humour. These are stressful times he's living in. It's a valid coping mechanism.
Sorry, I meant hanged. Heh 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 heh.
People would fear the ghouls. This fear would turn to hatred, as is the case when people are unable to understand something different to themselves.
Of course not. They're all dickless freaks.
Armpit is a tavern landlord. Late night, after far too many drinks, it's not uncommon for the mood to turn blue.
He was a real hit with those dumb pieces of ass. Get it, ass?
That's what she said.
And a few more drinks later...
After he banged the lady ghouls, all their guts would fall out.
Oh no, he didn't.
This, I believe, would always be at the forefront of conversation. Also, I didn't want it to end on that last roast one.
When he mixed with the Vault Dweller's daughters, he caused quite a reaction.
I'm not gonna lie, this project has helped me come to terms with this awful situation. To be left mid-joke is quite possibly a valid form of torture. Is it good? Is it shit? Don't start what you can't finish. Hopefully, it has also brought some peace your way too. Do you agree with what I've said? Do you disagree? Do you not really care? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I am out. Thanks for watching, and I am going to leave you with my favourite joke ever.